Sunrise.
While COVID-19 may have triggered cautious spending for most people, you can always rely on the mega rich to find a way to splash the cash. With overseas trips on hold, they're instead spending up big, on luxury sea vessels. Super yachts have become the latest trend, with sales in second-hand luxury vessels soaring over the past 12 months.
As you do. And it's not just limited to Australia, apparently. Boat International magazine estimates global sales have risen by 4% in a year, with particularly strong demand for larger vessels. And Richard Morris is the founder of Australian Super Yachts, and he joins us now. Oh, that looks glorious, Richard. And look nice behind you too. What's that?
Good morning.
What's behind you, and how much is that worth?
Well, that's a 55-metre super yacht, recently arrived from overseas, an Australian bought it. It's probably worth $30-40 million. And the important thing is, it's one of 8 super yachts imported into the country in the last year over 50 metres, with the largest now being 75 metres. And there's quite an influx of yachts on their way to Australia right now.
Quite incredible. Richard, talk us through, if anyone's out there and they're thinking, gee whiz, I've got a spare 40 mil to just throw away. What does it buy you in a super yacht?
Certainly 40 mil will get you something very, very big and flash, and Sydney now is now like the Monaco of the South Pacific. It's full of super yachts, and they're coming. Just this week, a couple of ships in Newcastle discharged 5 more super yachts, including one yesterday called Little White Bikini, and it's just unbelievable. Aussies are deciding that there's no better way to social distance than on their own yacht.
Yes, I think that should just be part of the, part of the government plan, shouldn't it? Everyone's just on their own super yacht. Why not? And I'm really feeling, Richard, for some of these poor buyers who apparently, because there's been such a boom, they haven't been able to buy the yacht. So they're actually getting them from overseas, sight unseen, because they're so desperate.
Yes.
Additional impost.
That's right. Well, the yacht yesterday, Little White Bikini, was bought sight unseen from Florida, and the owner saw it for the first time. But it really is a silver lining to the Australian super yacht industry. The COVID has caused Australians, they can't travel overseas. They would normally go to Aspen or to the south of France or the Caribbean and cruise, but now they physically can't. So they're wanting to now cruise here on yachts, and they're either buying them or they already own a yacht overseas, so they're shipping that yacht here to Australia. And the other thing is, a lot of Australians are renting, they're chartering yachts, and that's creating a big boom in the market, a boom not seen since the Sydney 2000 Olympics.
What's an average day look like if you're on one of these super yachts?
Well, it's pure luxury, and breakfast in bed if you want, the best food, the best wine, anchorage in the most beautiful places, and that's what Australians are discovering. They've thought that the best way to cruise on a super yacht is in the Mediterranean or the Caribbean, but now they've been forced to actually discover our own back garden. Just a few weeks ago, I was involved with a super yacht cruising Tasmania, and the owners discovered how beautiful Tasmania was. Our Great Barrier Reef, the Whitsundays, the Kimberleys. Australia has got it all, and these Australians are now sort of being forced to discover, how good our own backyard is. And this will have a long-lasting effect for our industry in the future as more and more yacht owners have their yachts here.
Yeah, the beauty of it is that it's helping employ people to staff these super yachts too.
That's
so
true.
It's having a good flow-on effect for the local economy as well. Richard, we'll let you get back to...
Very good point. The yacht behind me.
Yeah, sorry, you go.
There's 14, 15 full-time crew, and all of these yachts need crew, highly skilled, the maintenance people, provisions, marinas. Australia's got it all, and we look after them.
Wow! Imagine if you could actually spend your quarantining time. You could pay to go and stay on a super yacht.
Yeah, super yacht
You'd
quarantine.
Be enormous, wouldn't you?
Well, you can.
Drink. Yeah, Richard. Hey, great to talk to you. Thank you. Enjoy.
My
Go
pleasure.
get on your boat.
Tough day ahead for poor Richard.
Wow.
Back to his life of luxury.
Can you imagine, though, how unfit you would get? You would just sit and eat and drink all day.
I wouldn't think it could get any worse, my end, but if you gave me a super yacht, things would be bleak.
I reckon that'd be awesome. I'd like to watch it ahead on Weekend Sunrise. Winter arrives